I'm Kristen Newell. I'm the Enrollment Coordinator at Trinity Lutheran School, and my children go to Trinity Lutheran as well. We have a second grader. He's over there working hard on his schoolwork. We have a kindergartner, and a 4-year-old, and a 1-year-old. Yes, and we are in our home, so welcome to our home. It is not perfectly cleaned up, but that's just the reality of life right now. However, we are very grateful that our kids have been able to continue to learn from home thanks to Trinity Lutheran School and the hard work that teachers and the administrators have done to provide learning activities, packets of information, Google Classroom, all sorts of things where they've been able to keep our kids learning. However, we know that a lot of parents are probably struggling with what to do with their 4-year-olds who are going to be going to kindergarten in the fall. How do you help them prepare for kindergarten? So Trinity Lutheran School, we're putting out a few of these videos with ideas of what you can do to help prepare your child for kindergarten. Today we're talking about STEM. And right here you see STEM in action. STEM stands for science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Those things are big areas where we want our children to learn and grow so they can serve their world. However, it can be really intimidating. But you don't have to be a scientist or a computer programmer or an engineer or a mathematician. You don't have to order supplies with special mailings. You don't have to come up with chemistry experiments, with recipes. You can do STEM at home with things you already have. So that's what we're going to do today. So tell them what things we have that we're going to do STEM with today. What is this?
Okay, this is a castle,
Well, time out just for a minute. Can you tell us what you made it out of? Okay. So what is this thing right here?
I made it out of a box.
And what are these?
And toilet paper and paper towels.
Paper towels and
diaper boxes. And mail boxes and wipes.
Okay, thank you, Addison. That's great. So we just went around our house and found things we already have. We're not hoarding toilet paper, just a few rolls there, but you can see things that come from our pantry, things that we use every day, like wipes and diapers. And then we have small boxes from our pantry. And then we have these big boxes, and the big boxes are great all by themselves. Addison, what could this big box be all by itself?
It could be a boat, it could be a house, it could be a school bus, it could be a castle, it could be anything. It could be anything that's mostly very, very big, like what I just said, and a car, and a big moving van, and an airplane. Whatever you and a train, whatever you want it to be in your imagination.
Great, yeah, it's all about your imagination. So these kids, because they can build together, can come up with lots of cool things. Sometimes, however, if your child is the only one of that age in the house, you may need to get down with them and learn with them. And grow and build with them. And you can do that by asking questions. Don't solve their problems for them. Instead, you can say, why don't we build a tower that is as tall as you are? Or maybe we say, go get your favorite stuffed animal and let's build a house for that stuffed animal. So asking questions can be a great way to encourage them to build and to explore and to be creative. You could also say things like, let's build this one only out of cardboard. Or let's build this one only out of toilet paper rolls if you have enough. So fun things like that. And then when they're done, instead of asking, what is that? Because that can be really discouraging. Instead you can say, tell me about it. I saw you working really hard. Tell me about it. And that can open up the door for your child to explain what they've done. So I hope you learned something today. I hope you can go gather supplies from your home and do some STEM and have a lot of fun. Have a great day. And this one loves STEM. There you have it. Building with recyclables in your home is doing STEM. Let me give you a little recap. First of all, you can do this. You can do STEM in your home with supplies that you have on hand. 2, the supplies that you need are just things you find around the house. You can find boxes, you can find recyclables, you can find toilet paper tubes, toilet paper rolls, paper towels, wipes, diaper boxes, all those sorts of things, and just get building. 3, you can help your child by asking questions or by sharing ideas, but you don't need to do this for your child. If your child is stumped, give them an idea such as, let's build a tower, or let's build a house, or let's build a bridge. And then as they do build, ask them questions to help them. You could ask, what could we use that is flat that might make this more sturdy? Or what is something that is longer that will help us make this part taller? Things like that. And then just let them be creative and you'll be amazed at what they come up with. Now, a few other ideas of what other things you can do for STEM in your house. Mathematics, the M in STEM. Anytime you are counting, you are doing math. So count everywhere you go. Have your child help set the table and count how many spoons you put on the table. Or empty the dishwasher and count how many cups were in the dishwasher. Or when you're folding laundry, count how many socks there are. And then, of course, go outside. There's so many things you can do with STEM outside. One of them is just go for a walk and observe. Observing is one of the first steps in science, in doing science. So take a sensory walk. Use the 5 senses. You can listen as you're walking. Listen for birds singing or dogs barking or cars going by. You can, of course, look for different colors. Is there green grass? Is there a red car parked on the street? The yellow sun and the blue sky. Look for colors. You can smell things. What do you smell along the way? Is a neighbor barbecuing? Maybe there is dog doo-doo that needs to be cleaned up, or maybe you can smell the beautiful smell of a flower. Tasting, maybe you don't want to do it a walk, but you can do it home. But then feeling, you can feel things. Do you feel the rough bark of a tree or the smooth, soft grass? So all those things, observe in nature. Those are great ways to do STEM. So get out there, have fun. You can do it.